Good morning. I'm West Virginia Secretary of State Mac Warner, and today is Monday, November 2nd. That means we're just one day away from Election Day, Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. Already, we have had 390,000 people cast their ballots in this election. That consists of early voters of about 250,000 people. We had 32,000 alone that voted on Saturday. And then absentee, about 135,000 people have already voted. Now, of those 135,000, that represents about 90% of the people who requested absentee ballots. So if you're one of those 10% that still have your ballot out there, go ahead and cast it today. You can either hand deliver it to the county clerk today, or you can put it in the mail as late as tomorrow. But let's get those ballots in. Even if you want to take it to the poll, you can have that ballot spoiled and then vote a live ballot tomorrow at the polls. The main thing is just to get that vote in. Now, to put all this into context, in the 2016 election, we had about 727,000 people who cast their ballots. So with what have already voted in this election, we're about halfway there. But the majority of the people are going to cast their ballots tomorrow. In fact, we're on pace for a record-setting year. Our elections division has a quote that says, "Easy to vote and hard to cheat." With regards to easy to vote, our people have been working with the clerks very closely, and we have given people more ways to vote here in West Virginia than any other state. That includes those absentee and the early votes, as well as voting on Election Day. And then voters with disability or military and overseas voters can vote electronically. So I don't really care too much which way you decide to vote. The important thing is to make sure you get your vote in. Now, tomorrow is supposed to have good weather. I ask you to bring your mask and to get out and vote. As far as the hard to cheat part, we do have our election anti-fraud task force in place. So if you see anything, if there's any intimidation or suppression whatsoever, let us know about it. And you do that by calling 877-FRAUD-WV. So now, the clerks, my team, the candidates, the campaigns, the parties, they've all done their job. They have made this an exciting election. Now I ask you to do your job, and that is get out and vote, participate. That's the foundation of our whole democracy. You see, the more people that vote, then the more confidence we have and the trust we have in those leaders that we elect. So, once you've done your job tomorrow, then tune in to govotewv.com. That's for election night reporting. We have a new system in place. It's working great, worked fantastic during the primary. But I ask you to have patience. We are going to have votes that come in throughout the week, those absentee ballots. They're going to be provisional ballots. Those all get voted next Monday, a week from today. And that's when those final tallies will be decided, especially in those razor-thin or those low-margin races. But for the majority of the races, we anticipate some great results tomorrow night. So tune in, and let's have a great election. Thank you.